my dear students. Hope you all are stay safe and healthy. Today we are going to discuss criminal conspiracy under Indian Penal Code. What do you mean by criminal conspiracy? What are the essentials of criminal conspiracy? And what is the punishment of such type of offense? Apart from criminal conspiracy, we are going to discuss offense against the state. Criminal conspiracy and offense against state. Indian Penal Code 1860. What is the criminal conspiracy? According to section 120A, when two or more persons agree to do or cause to be done an illegal act, an act which is not illegal by illegal means, such an agreement is designated a criminal conspiracy. So, what are the essentials of criminal conspiracy? Intention of two or more persons, agreement to do an unlawful act, to do a lawful act by unlawful means. According to section 120B, punishment for criminal conspiracy. Whoever is a party to a criminal conspiracy to commit an offence punishable with death, imprisonment for life or rigorous imprisonment for a term of 2 years or upwards, shall where no express provision is made in the code for the punishment of such a conspiracy, be punished in the same manner as if he had abetted such offence. And whoever is a party to a criminal conspiracy other than a criminal conspiracy to commit an offence punishable and aforesaid shall be punished with imprisonment for a term not exceeding 6 months or fine or both. Now we will discuss offence against the state. Offence of waging war, section 121. Whoever wages war against the government of India or attempts to wage such war or abets the waging such war shall be punished with death or imprisonment for life and shall also be liable to fine. Conspiracy to commit offences, punishable by section 121. According to section 121A, whoever within or without India conspires to commit any of the offences punishable by section 121, which is discussed in the previous section, or conspires to overthrow by means of criminal force or the show of criminal force, the central government or any state government shall be punished with imprisonment for life or with imprisonment of either description, which may extend to 10 years and shall also liable to fine. Section 122 says collecting arms with intention of waging war. Whoever collects men, arms or ammunition or otherwise prepares to wage war with intention of either waging or being prepared to wage war against the government of India shall be punished with imprisonment for life or a term not exceeding 10 years and shall also liable to fine. Concealing to wage war. Section 123. Whoever by any act or by any illegal omission conceals the existence of a design to wage war against the government of India, intending by such concealment to facilitate or knowing it to be likely that such concealing will facilitate the waging of such war shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 10 years and also liable to fine. Section 124 says assaulting president or governor. This section relates to the offence of assaulting or wrongfully restraining or overawing by criminal force the President of India or the Governor with intent to induce or compel or restrain him from exercising any lawful power. The punishment of the offence is imprisonment up to 7 years and fine. Section 124A says sedition. What is sedition? Whoever by words, either spoken or written, or signs, or by visible representation or otherwise brings or attempts to bring into hatred or contempt or excites or attempts to excite disaffection towards the government established by law in India shall be punished with imprisonment for life or imprisonment extend to 3 years or fine. What are the essentials of sedition? First one is bringing or attempting to bring into hatred or contempt or exciting or attempting to excite disaffection towards the government of India. The second essential of sedition is such act or attempt may be done by words spoken or written, by sign, by visible representation. The third essential of sedition is the act must be intentional. Section 125 says, wagging against the ASIATIC power in alliance with the government of India. Whoever commits the above mentioned offence or attempts or abets such offence shall be punished with imprisonment for life or imprisonment for a term which may extend to 7 years or fine. Section 126 says committing depredation on territories of power at peace with the government of India. This section says that if any person commits this offence will be punished with imprisonment up to 7 years and shall also liable to fine and to forfeiture of any property used or intended to be used for the purpose of committing the offence. According to section 128, public servant voluntarily allowing prisoner or state or war to escape. Whoever commits such offence shall be punished with imprisonment for life or imprisonment which may extend to 10 years and fine. Section 129 says public servant negligently suffering. In this section, public servant negligently suffering, and in the previous section, the public servant voluntarily commits such offence. Negligently, here the public servant suffering such prisoner to escape. Whoever commits such offence shall be punished with imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years and also liable to fine. Section 130 says aiding escape of, rescuing or harming such prisoner. Whoever knowingly aids or assists any state prisoner or prisoner of war in escaping from lawful custody or rescues or attempts to rescue any such prisoner or harbors or conceals any such prisoner who has escaped from lawful custody or offers or attempts to offer any resistance to the recapture of such prisoner shall be punished with imprisonment for life or for a term which may extend to 10 years and fine. No more today. Next day we will discuss with another topic of Indian Penal Code. Thank you.